Stockpile Hobbies.
Just amazing what I bought off Facebook Marketplace there. All of this stuff we're going to go through right now. 16 slot cars, tons of track, scenery, trees, grass, dirt, sand, Legos for things, which I really don't need. I don't need any of the track. I just wanted the cars, but he wouldn't separate it. But I got an amazing deal on this. Basically, I just got to sell one of my custom trucks and it'll pay for all of this. Wow, let's dig in. So one of the bags had this huge, giant green fabric here for grass simulation. It's pretty worn, tethered, and ripped. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to throw it out. I'm going to throw the gray, brown one out, and I'm going to throw out the other bag of it. It's just shards of it. If I'm going to put anything down under that track, I'm only going to do it once. I'm not going to put this on and then want to replace it later. Whatever I put down, I just want to do it once and be done with it. So all this is going to be tossed. So the only thing the Lego box really had in it were these diorama pieces for doing something like a building. I'm going to hang on to these. The rest of the stuff is gone. So let's see what else is in the box. An absolute ton of trees. More than I will ever need or use. I think it's me wanting to do dioramas, looking for ideas. Got tons of trees here, as well as tons of pine trees too for winter stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. We'll figure it out. So there was a brown bag of parts here. He said he was using a lot of this stuff for diorama pieces, so we got a bunch of blue little bags here. Throw all that out. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Old, just painted up trash. Old Hot Wheels cars and Matchbox cars here. Nothing good to note. Some trailers, airplanes from airports, some boats, and we have a lifelike slot car here that's been highly customized. I'm not keeping that. A Tyco Dodge Viper. Well, I know what I'm going to do with this one, seeing as I had a silver 99 Viper, and this would look just like it. It's missing one mirror. We'll be customizing this guy. We'll keep that. And looks like we got two cars here. One of them's pretty beat up. Oh, that's a really old Tyco Pan car here. I wonder if this works. There's the shoebox is part of that. Yep, I think this is the front of the car. Maybe we'll try and rebuild that. See what we can get out of that. Next up is a whole little bag of little people for the track and some other diorama pieces. I think he was doing like a beach scene. These are seagulls on a wood post. I don't want any of this stuff. The little people, they're going to go into the jar with the rest of the little people. And speaking of little people, got plenty of little figures now to do little diorama scenes around the track. That's good. Just an absolute pile of guardrails. I like the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I'm going to just sell these on eBay. Giant bag of bridge support systems. I think these are lifelike. They do mount to each other and go together. And I'm going to use these to replace the blue stacks I got going over for bridge supports. That brings us to the giant box here of track. There is a ton of lifelike track pieces here, curves and banks, but more importantly, straight track. And I think I need 14 feet of straight track for a drag strip. We're going to measure that out right now and see how many feet I have. So there's 21 pieces of 15-inch track. It comes out to be about 26 feet, I think. So we definitely have enough to do our drag strip that I want to do. And then I have extra laptop power supplies for voltage, so I can wire them right into the lifelike track power strips here. That's something to look forward to. And this brings us to the reason why we're all really here. What caught my eye on the auction was 16 slot cars. First up, we have a Tyco Kodak truck and trailer. Looks pretty good. Got the broken door in there. I can glue that on. Got a 440 Tyco chassis on it. Awesome. Get this guy cleaned up. I'm going to do up this truck into either a Bandit or a Knight Rider truck. I'll sell this on eBay, and that will pretty much pay for the entire lot here that I just bought. So let's get all the cars now on the table and take a look at what we have in the haul. Wow, 18 cars all together. That is the haul. Amazing. And to think this truck's going to pay for it, all of it. So I have all the lifelike cars here in the front row. Back row is all Tyco cars. Let's go through these real quick. So first up is the damaged M&M NASCAR lifelike car. Not bad. Figure out what to do with this. Maybe I'll cut off the rest of the spoiler here and we'll customize this one up. I'm gonna check prices first on all this because some of these might actually be worth some money. Like this Ferrari here. I've never seen this Ferrari, I don't think. Though I haven't actually been looking for one, but this would be a nice addition to the Stockpile Hobbies race team, I think. But we'll continue on here. So we have a lifelike Tide car as well, followed by a Cornflakes NASCAR. Our Excite Batteries NASCAR. A lot of these gotta be cleaned up, it looks like. I'm not gonna de-chassis them and look at them all. We'll get these on the dyno in another video and go over them. So a lot of the tires are dry rotted. I'm sure they're all gonna need some love and attention. Some TLC here, I see some rust. These are anything like the other lifelike car I have. They should fly around the track. Back to it, a DuPont NASCAR lifelike. Track gear, looks nice. Cool body, Ford. This looks like a Thunderbird maybe. And we have a Porsche. Enzo has joined me. Say hello, Enzo.
Hello.
Which one do you like? Just looking at all the cars here, which one is your favorite? So, looking at them.
I would say mine will be the M&M and then that one.
Of course, that's a Ferrari.
An M&M car, that's so silly.
We gotta see how much this one's worth. This might be worth some money. All right, and then we have another one here, which looks, I think it's the same. I think it's another Thunderbird. And finally, a Haviline NASCAR one as well. I love these NASCAR bodies. They look really nice. Moving on to the Tyco row, we have a red Trans Am that was painted black. Actually, I think it's this one right here. It's the exact same one. Someone wanted to band it. So this one will maybe do some experimenting with this body. I got an extra one now to do some things with. We have a green Viper. Like I said before, I used to have a silver 99 Viper. This one looks like it's in better condition than the red one here. The headlights aren't ripped out of it. So these seats are black, tan though, and these are black. Maybe there's a way I can swap the seats on them. I don't know. I'll see what I can do there. I think it's all one. No, it's all molded. It's one piece. So I have to repaint the seats. Next, like we mentioned before, we have the Ferrari here on an HP7 body. I'm really excited to see what this car is valued at, and then I'll figure out if I'm going to customize this or keep it as is. And we have a yellow Challenger. This would be funny. My cousin might want this because of I'm going to be doing the yellow Demon here to look like his 392 Scat Pack. So there's the corresponding sister car for it. And we have an orange Roadrunner on a 440 chassis. Awesome. This is mint. Really excited to have this one. And the old Kodak car on an awesome 440 chassis. So that's great. I got some great 440 chassis here. I love these chassis on the track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 440 chassis. Oh, 6. The truck has one too. And when I sell the truck, I just sell the shell, so I'll have an extra spare one too. Awesome. Tons of opportunity to customize here. Oh, and we almost forgot. The drag car. A legit drag car. And it's on an old AFX chassis. Looks like a 4-gear. Let's see if we can pop it off. Oh, it's actually screwed in, so let's get this unscrewed. Yep, it's an old 4-gear. Awesome. Can't wait. I'll have to see what this is actually worth. I've never actually even seen one of these before. I would love to paint this and customize this. Let me tell you, we just may have to do that. I might want to just put this one in the dyno right now. I'm curious to see how well it runs. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's really struggling. 0.33 amps. So I usually run them on the front roller though. So let's see if I bring it forward a little bit, if it brings down the amperage at all. No, it's the same, even worse. even with no resistance on it, it's still running 0.4. It's not even on the roller. So maybe do a hop up on that. And to think I was worried about running out of ideas to do for content. Wow. We got a ton of customization options here and a ton of track. I'm gonna use this to make the drag strip with the straight pieces, and I'll probably sell the rest of it. And wow, we got a lot of videos to start making here. I did say the Camaro is gonna be the next video from the last Facebook purchase. So that's still gonna be the case. The next video will be on the Camaro here. Again, that's going up with the Stockpile Hobbies race team. I might have to start a second race team in a different color with all these extra cars here to do something else. And with the sheer number I have here, I just counted, over 53 cars. So many. I gotta do something with the wall here. I gotta find a way to mount these in a cool way on the wall with lights. I wanna be able to show it off. I think maybe LED lights again, but doing some type of shelving here on the wall where these can all be displayed. Maybe something that can support the track and maybe a little bit of a tilt. So maybe like a wood shelf that has a lip that I can put the track on it with the car slotted in. I did test that out briefly. Everything worked good. The trucks were a little top heavy. The trucks tended to want to fall over, but you know, you can come up with something else maybe just for the trucks and that. But got to come up with that next. See how to get these on display and get that Camaro painted. So hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Be on the lookout for new things. Keep having fun, everyone. I gotta figure out where to put this drag strip I want to run. Maybe right down the pathway here, 14 feet. Might be a good idea to try that maybe. Go to another room in the house possibly. Or my cousin wants some track. Maybe he'll set up the drag strip over there so we do Indy racing over here and drag racing at his place. We'll see what happens.